teal and red eyeshadow look together. So it's going to be inspired by a look that I filmed last night, but it's going to be a little different. We're going to start with some lip plumper lip gloss. This is Aura's new Carissime Mas lip plumper. It is infused with 5 different chili peppers, and I have been loving it. It's this like clear, like jelly consistency. And thank you for the like. I appreciate it. So we're gonna let this do its thing. It does taste spicy. Let's get into the eyeshadow. We're going to start with the About Face Matte Fluid Eye Paints. This one is the shade Everything Now. I'm going to put this in the inner corner. I'm going to take a Rougher 13, just blend this around. I'm just going to take some on the lower lash here. I did this color combo for a video I was filming last night. It'll be posted Sunday morning, but color combo is inspired by tiger moths, and you will see. So that look was definitely more like fun. This one's still gonna be fun, but I was trying to look like a moth, so. And thank you for the 4 likes. I appreciate it. Yes, I am Serenity. Hello, Salem. Hello, Sarah. Welcome. Placing this in the inner corner. Hello, Robert. I'm doing well. How are you? Hello, Summer Sky. I was editing a video for work all day. I don't know why it was even taking me so long, but I was. I thought I was going to be late to doing this. Hello, Serenity. I have my skincare routine linked in the description, actually. And thank you all for 10 likes. I appreciate it. And I apologize for the dog barking in the background. So this look is going to be green, teal, and I'm going to finish it up with red eyeliner and red mascara. Color combo is inspired by a specific tiger moth. And I did a similar look, like directly trying to like copy the moth. And that video will be posted Sunday morning. And thank you for 15 likes. Thank you, Nature Weirdo. come and see the world. It was definitely a fun look. Someone on Instagram posted like a carousel of a bunch of different moths, and I was super inspired. Boring waste of time, both spelled incorrectly. I think you're trying to use other words, but you can spend your time learning. I'm just gonna do one more little layer. Yes, true, I am. And if you're new here, I usually go live around this time Thursday nights. So don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss me. This color is hideous. This color is so good. Thank you, Sherry. I agree. How do I pronounce my name? Nico. Gum chewing whisper vid. I will keep that in mind. Yes, I am gay. Thank you, Aylin. I know this color is so good. Thank you for 20 likes. I appreciate it. Going the wrong way. I'm not sure what that means. Cue the sirens. Okay. So then we're gonna like get some teal and fade that into the green. Sarah, one day if you're lucky, they will. These have a lot of pigment and they last a really long time. I'm about to get to the teal. Thank you, Elizabeth. Hello, Potates. Is that contact lens? No. I should be wearing my contacts because I can't see, but a long walk on the beach with a bottle of wine sounds amazing. Thank you, Cookie. Hello, Clara. Thank you, Jamie. Hello, Polly. Thank you, Aylin. And thank you all for 30 likes. I appreciate it. And then this teal is called Replicant. Place some of this in the middle. I know I'm always shocked by this green every time I pull it out. I have it linked in the description. I think it's Ulta. I'm just gonna lightly go over green here. Welcome, cats. The theme of the makeup. So there is this moth called a tiger moth. And last night I filmed a video using these colors trying to recreate like the moth. So it's inspired by that. Stay tuned for Sunday's video, but I'm taking that and making it a little more wearable, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna let this layer dry. Thank you, Nonchalant. And thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Mia. Keep tapping on the bottle. And thank you all for 40 likes. I appreciate it. I'm like really using my brain doing both of these at the same time. You know those like neuroscience, like neurotest where you have to like twist your fingers in a circle while like moving your arm or whatever. I don't know specific tests, but I think you might know what I mean. Ooh, what is banana ball? Hello, Nash. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Sarah. The eyeshadow is about face. I have it linked in the description. Patience, that is unfortunate. Maybe the relationship has just run its course. It definitely is summery. My nails, though, are giving fall, but it's fine. Thank you, Star. And thank you, Audrey. Hello, Marion. The brand is about face. Welcome, Sugar Star. And where did I come from? And yeah, I'm loving this color combo, and I'm gonna be adding red eyeliner and red mascara, and it's like such a good color combo. You want pumpkin coffee? I'm like, I don't want summer to end. I'm really not enjoying like this heat wave, but Cookie, you can watch some of my videos. It'll probably help. Hello, Vonnie. Yes, Smudge, I go live on Thursday nights. And thank you all for 50 likes. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna take a little more. focus this more on the end. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Clara. Thank you, Rican. Thanks, Jojo. The lash. The lash is going to be red mascara. Thank you, Mrs. Puddin. Vanessa, it is linked in the description. Thank you, Cats. I chose these colors because it's inspired by tiger moths, a specific genus, species, I don't know. But I filmed a video last night trying to recreate the moth in eyeshadow, so stay tuned for Sunday's video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Hello, Cecilia. Happy birthday, Cecilia. I'm using the About Face Matte Fluid Eye Paint. Also going to be going over this with powder eyeshadow, so ooh, Kat, what are you making for dinner? I'm ready for the heat to end, but I don't want summer itself to end. Hi, Amelia. Thank you, Jojo. I do love Halloween, though. Thank you, Amelia. And thank you, Kelly. Stay tuned. The look was definitely interesting. Hello, Lila. And hello, Salma. Thank you, Kathy. The light in front of me is doing lots of favors. Pink 17, absolutely not. Thank you, Chester. Hello, Ghost. Do I use anything? I used today, actually. I sprayed some of this Pacifica, like pineapple curl something spray. So, that. I kind of feel like it looks like greasy, though. Thank you, Amelia. And be Charlie Brown, that is fun. Thank you to both Sarahs. Wait, Kat, did you say what you're making for dinner? Coraline, that's a good one. And thank you, Chester. And thank you all for 60 likes. I appreciate it. Okay, now I think we're going to get into the powder shadow. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Kathy, because I was not looking forward to looking greasy on here. I know I'm always like super late to finding a costume. Kat, that is like exactly what my husband makes for dinner for himself. Alvin and the Chipmunks, that is super fun. How long have I been doing makeup? Like, like 10 years, I guess. I mean, like, officially, I guess. My first, like, makeup job was when I was 21, 22. Okay, good. I think I'm also just, like, not used to, like, having, like, shine, you know? So I was, like, 5. I am 30 now. And I know that's not that old, but hello, Summer. I love that cat. Thank you, Mr. M. Thank you, Rican. I appreciate it. And thank you all for 65 likes. I'm gonna be honest, Alex, I have not watched many Studio Ghibli movies. Frozen yogurt sounds good. Thank you, Mr. M, and thank you, Cecilia. Well, good morning, Cookie. Where are you? That's true, Kat. That's always been kind of true for me. Well, thank you, Kathy. That sounds good, Jojo. I have leftover pizza I'll be eating later. Good morning, Jewel. My favorite Pokemon, probably like Eevee. Is that the name? Thank you for subscribing, Rican. I appreciate that. Thank you, Grande Doll. Hello, Josie. Sarah, that's how I feel. And thank you all for 70 likes. I appreciate it. It is 8:30 p.m. here. So I'm going to be taking the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Blends Artistry palette. So last night I layered some of like, I think it was like this blue or this like teal, and I put that on top of the green. This time I think I'm gonna not do that, but I'm gonna take a little bit of that one and just lightly take that on top of all of this. Thank you, Josie. I love that for you, cats. Hello, Sabrina. Welcome back, Star. Hello, Khadijah. And thank you for subscribing, Kelly. I appreciate that. 2020 coded. My go-to eyeshadow and foundation. Don't really do foundation anymore. I do the Dermatology Tinted Moisturizer, SPF. And a go-to eyeshadow would probably just be like bronzer or whatever blush I'd be wearing if I'm wearing any. But my old favorite that I don't own anymore was the Armani liquid eye tint in the shade like cool copper or cold copper. It was my all-time favorite. Am I Gen Z? Unfortunately, no. Megan Maroney, that sounds familiar, but I don't know who that is. Favorite music artist, Lana Del Rey. Thank you, G Bear. And yeah, update, it is so good. It's super dewy, but I forgot to put it on today actually. Hello, Carter. Hello, Christina. Thank you, Jax. Why don't I shave? Because I would have an identity crisis. And thank you for liking and subscribing, Sarah. I appreciate that. Hello, Terry and Savannah. Thank you, Mila. Yes, the About Face Matte Fluid Eye Paints. I have it linked in the description. Thank you, Francisco. Hello, Mindy. I am 30. Hello, biochemistry. And thank you all for 83 likes. I appreciate it. Have a good night, Jojo. I used the Garnier BB cream when I was like 16, I think. It's been a while. Hello, Marky. Hello, Paula from Brazil. Katya, that is a great question. Thank you, Takozo, maybe? I'm from New Orleans, but I live in Los Angeles. So we're gonna come back to this palette for the red. Or maybe I should just do it now. Yeah, we're gonna just do it now. I'm just gonna line my waterline with some white and then put the red on top, but we'll get to that. Thank you, Marky. Colleen, doing old ladies makeup was my thing when I was working as a beauty advisor. I love that for you, Brianna. And thank you for the gold coins, Susan. I appreciate that. Hello, Christina. And me. I don't know. Hello, Emma. Thank you for subscribing, Marky. we're going to take an angled brush. This is the Sephora Pro Liner 22. Do I miss working as a beauty advisor? Kinda. I just miss... I kind of miss the drama, to be honest. Like, the beauty advisors, the like coworker drama was always really entertaining. Thank you, Savannah. I feel like 80s makeup is making a comeback. I saw Pat McGrath just put out an eyeshadow quad that is like a bright pink, a yellow, and a blue. It was definitely giving like 80s glam. Thank you for the makeup brush, Polly Llama. I appreciate it. I would love to do calm narrations, but I don't know where to start or who to contact. So if you have any insight, let me know. Body glitter, I feel like people use body glitter still. Hello, Olacia? I'm not sure, to be honest. Thank you, Grande Doll. And thank you for the floating heart, Sarah. Have a good night, Cookie, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Potato. Good morning, Valerie. We're gonna take this red. I'm gonna do the inner corner first, I think. Hello, Jaber. I'm just gonna like stamp this on. I'm glad you enjoyed it, cats. And I just have some fallout. I forgot to bring like makeup remover. I just made that way worse. Maybe I'll stick this Q-tip in my water. I feel like, do they not have Ulta in Canada? Okay, we're gonna have to like use some concealer or something. I wanna fix it now because it looks crazy. Hello, Addison. Hello, Loch Ness. It sounds too complicated, Kathy. Oh, Ulta's leaving Target? I haven't been to Target in like forever though. I am from the South, actually, Anthony. So, hello, Loch Ness. Okay, let's pray there's no fallout on the side. I did way too much. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna just take it on the entire lower lash. Let me catch up on the chats. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Loch Ness. Hello, Mariah from Brazil. What do I do? What do you mean? And same, I miss New Orleans. But whenever I go back, I want to leave in like a week. Oh, yeah, I love that for Ulta. Thank you, mister. Have a good night, Claire. Thanks for joining. Thank you, Clumsy. I've never been to Canada. Welcome, Nutmeg. Which one do I like more? For Ulta? It depends on like what I'm looking for, but Sephora is been doing some questionable things. Serpent-like. My stomach's starting to growl, by the way. And also, thank you for 110 likes. I appreciate it. Do I want to take the liner all the way through? I am going to do like a wing. But actually, before... I really just want to fix this fallout. Okay, I'm gonna take some of the green again. See if I can... Okay, that's like not working, but too scared to like add a lot more because I don't want to go overboard. But I think the fallout kind of disappeared a little bit. Whatever. Yeah, my nails are natural. Sephora recently opened in Israel, which definitely was a choice. Thank you, Cree. God, I can't believe you've never been to a physical Sephora. But yeah, they're always like beyond packed. At least the ones here. Thank you, Sam. Hello, Stacy. Thank you, Swagalicious. This look is inspired by a specific tiger moth that I filmed a video trying to like recreate last night, but this time trying to make it more like wearable rather than looking like the moth. Do I speak Spanish? Unfortunately, no. One day. Thank you, Karis. Thank you, Misham. The palette is the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Blends Artistry palette. I have it linked in the description. Thank you, Carrie. Hello, Annie Carolyn. See. Hello, Monica. My stomach's really starting to growl. Okay, we're gonna go back into the red. Maybe I should just do the outer wing and then decide if I want to connect the entire bottom lash. Luna moth. That's a good idea. Hello, Winks. I love SZA. Ooh, that's exciting, Potato. Yeah, I want to see them. Oh wait, before I do this, I forgot that I wanted to put shimmer on top. Thank you all for 120 likes. I appreciate it. And also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you don't want to miss me going live again. So this is the Karla Cosmetics Opal Loose Eyeshadow in the shade Chill. I'm gonna take it on a River 27. And then I'm gonna use the Fui fingertip brush. And just build it up here. It was fine without the red. It's gonna look better, I promise. Yes, I love SZA. Oh yeah, let's see if we can get to 200 likes tonight. Glitter really does make everything better, it's true. Thank you, Grande Doll, for subscribing and liking. I appreciate it. Hello, Jenny. I've been making just Americanos these days. But I think it was like 2 weeks ago, maybe. No, it was probably before that. I went to this place that had an espresso tonic, but like with ginger beer and mint. It was probably the best coffee I've ever had. Hello, Erica. Welcome. My day was pretty uneventful. I just was doing lots of editing for work. Hello, Emma. I will send him photos. Oh, it definitely is giving tree frog. I was not even thinking about that. And that's a good idea, Costa. Okay. Back to this. Okay, the camera is like really not picking up the shimmer. Like I took this because I wanted to be like, more intense because I'm just looking at my phone screen. It is so pretty. Maybe if I cover some of my light. Hello, Andy. Can I back up? And like it's already popping, I promise. But my light is like drowning it out. Young Barbara Streisand. Okay. Back to the liner. I'm gonna have shimmer all over me. It's going everywhere into the air. Thank you, Evans. And thank you all for 130 likes. I appreciate it. Okay, back to the liner. I think I already dipped into the pan, so. We've been here for 50 minutes, so 50 minutes. I really didn't want to do this intense of a wing, but here we are. Don't like that. This was going so well. Hello, Nina. And yeah, this is just for fun. A rattlesnake? No, thank you. I know, I do have to fully commit. This happens every time. Thank you, Bella. Hello, Abby. Hello, Omid. Hello, Bella. Thank you, Abby. Also, red eyeshadow like stains, so I can't even like fix it. Also, like it connects when I'm looking forward, but the way my phone is situated, how I'm looking at the screen, it looks like it's not. But if it was real life, it would make sense. I'm gonna mess it up. I need to stop. No, this is just for fun, not going anywhere. Hello, Athena. Thank you, Susan. Christmas in Whoville, love that vibe. Thank you, Elizabeth. And thank you all for 140 likes. I appreciate it. This one I did take it up too far. I really messed this look up. Fix it with a little concealer and then the green. I know, but there's like so many layers underneath this red that it's not gonna match unless I do all of those layers again. Okay, we're gonna try something. Oh, the shimmer. Welcome back, Galen. Sisters, not twins. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, Potatoes. And thank you all for 150 likes. I appreciate it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna like try to like blend a little red up. Maybe I should just use the same brush that I'm using. I was gonna do a red waterline using the shadow, but I always forget red eyeshadow like stains. I don't want to be fighting with my waterline later. But I think I was gonna keep this bare, but like maybe I should just connect it. I don't have any sparkles, but that's a good idea. Okay, I think I'm gonna try, but I don't know. No, I don't want to try that. Just gonna like try bringing it up, but I feel like it's gonna end badly. I might just have to like go back into the liquid shadows. I would have to look that look up, but I am intrigued. I watched Game of Thrones, but I didn't watch House of Dragons. Thank you, cats. Thank you, Olivia Rodrigo fan. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and connect the bottom. Maybe that'll help something. Gumby? Sounds familiar. Okay. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Olivia Rodrigo fan. And yeah, I'm obsessed with this color combo. In the video that will be posted Sunday, it's these colors plus orange, which maybe we can do orange waterline. Like, is it even worth trying to fix this? Kind of want to, but thank you, B Crow. Thank you, Sarah. I did not take any makeup courses here. Thank you, Deja Knight. Hello, J Play. Hello, Camila. I used to go out in public like this. more than I do now. Thank you, Maya. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it. I mean, I should probably just like try blending in a little. I'm gonna take like a super tiny bit on a rough rotary. Okay, whatever, that's just gonna have to do. I'm gonna try not to look at it too much. No, I didn't take any makeup courses here, but thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Hello. Rohirrio? Maybe? I definitely did not pronounce that correctly. I don't think I've ever tried colored contacts. Hello, Jess. Thank you, Rosa. Oh yeah, that school is still there. And thank you all for 170 likes. I appreciate it. Okay, do I want to do my waterline? I think we're just gonna do white in the waterline and call it a day. Blend it into the cheek area. That is a concept. Maybe. Hola, Gracie. A butterfly effect around the eyes. Not intentionally, I don't think. But the video that's going to be posted Sunday morning is going to be inspired by a moth. And I tried to do like a wing situation. Well, hello, Taryn. Welcome. And this is the Surratt Interlay Baton. Maybe I will just add some color to the waterline. I think I'm going to try the orange because I should have done that last night and I didn't. But it's now like stained. Hello, Mari. Thank you for subscribing, Lily. I appreciate it. I go live on Thursday nights, so make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell if you don't want to miss it. No, I didn't take any of the classes. But thank you. Thank you, AF. And thank you, Rican. Okay, I'm going to take some of this orange and a little bit of the yellow, I guess. Do I like math? No. The video I will have posted Sunday has some dots added. You will see. Thank you, Marie. And thank you, B-Girl. Welcome, Elena. I'm gonna put some orange on top of that white, so we'll see what happens. I do like science. 100 plus 100, 200. Hello, Melissa. I need to like pull my eye back. It's kind of giving jaundice, but okay, love, if I would not have done my wing like that, I would be so into this. Thank you, Shadow. Pink Pony Club, like the song? Yeah. Thank you, Melissa. We'll have fun with it, Hope. And yeah, I would not do the powder on my waterline every day, that's for sure. I'll be washing this off after. Cat Fox Cat is one of the mods in here. Hello, Nazreen. Hello, Numi. And thank you all for 180 likes. Let's see if we can get to 200 tonight. Blue or purple eyeliner. Good idea. We're gonna do some red mascara. First, I'm gonna cover this palette. Mascara, we're gonna be using the Hondayan Colorful Mascara shade 11. Oh, cats. Turn the wings orange with some yellow. Oh, that is a concept. I might try that another day. It's a good idea. Oh, shadow, I hope they're okay. Good morning, Nazreen. And Mari, just have fun. Do your makeup before you take a shower at night just for fun. That helps. Thank you, Kathy. Oh, Shadow, I hope she starts feeling better. Thank you, Elliot. Remind you of a macaw. That is true. Didn't think of that one. Am I going to the theater? No. Thank you, Pepper. Well, that's good to hear, Shadow. I should have curled my lashes first, but here we are. Typical. Thank you, Susan. Hello, it's not Bella. Thank you, James. And this is the look. I'm just gonna put a little blush just because I put in the description that I was gonna. So this is the Chantecaille Cheek Gelée in the shade Thrill. It's a terracotta color and it's very natural looking. Thank you, Mari. Hello, Centro. Hello, Nazreen. Hello, Trinell. That was probably too much. Take a Repher 04. It's gonna give like a sunburned look, you know? I would use my fingers, but I feel like I have. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. I'm literally getting a notification right now to ask to like rate this. Like, how do you like your purchase? Like, are they watching me? Hello, Jane. Have a good night, Riken. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Sola. And thank you all for 190 likes. I appreciate it. I typically would not put this much on, but with this light in front of me, kind of have to like put quite a bit. Thank you, Jellyfish. I appreciate that. And this is my like phone voice. Hello, Free Chips. I've tried special effects makeup. Halloween a tour ago, I did Chucky makeup, and I like really shocked myself at how realistic the like cuts and stuff on my face were. And ever since then, I've been wanting to try more. Thank you, Golden Cheese. We are so close to 200 likes. I'm shocked. Oh, and since a lot of you weren't here when I put on my lip plumper, this is Aura's new Acarissime Moss Clear Lip Gloss / plumper, and it's a solid, and it's infused with 5 different chili peppers, but I've been loving this. It does taste and feel spicy. In the freezer. But so this is the look. There were some ups and downs for sure. In the end, I'm not that mad at it, actually. Yeah. I thought I was gonna end up really disliking this look after we had the issues with the red, but surprisingly, it all kind of came together. I do wish you could see the shimmer in real life though. Thank you, Snapbella, and thank you, Cats. Thank you, T, I don't know. Oh, and we made it to 200 likes. Thank you all, I appreciate that. I think this is like the second time we've made it to 200. Or was last time 150? I don't remember, but I usually do not get 200 likes, so thank you. Thank you, Antonio. And thank you for the star, Leslie. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think it might be Cats. It's either the first time or it's the second. But it does not happen often. Thank you, Ellie. My lips are tingling from this plumper. But I have really been liking this. I've not used lip plumpers in like forever. This one is changing that for me. Thank you, Tate. Hello, Roblox. Thank you for the thumbs up, Mari. I appreciate that. Oh, I think I kind of remember the dress you're talking about. I'm gonna have to go look that up after this. Am I a girl or a boy? Both, neither, all of the above. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat my leftover pizza and then also make some beans because I don't have that much pizza left. I also have beets, so beans and beets and pizza. This was fun. It's definitely a fun look to do. If you're new here, I go live on Thursday nights and I post a long form video every Sunday morning. So stay tuned for that. The video will be a similar look to this, but directly inspired by a tiger moth. So if if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. What else? But yeah, thank you all for joining tonight. This was super fun to do. I hope you all have a great night or a great day and a great weekend. And yeah, I think I have a new episode of Silo to watch tonight. Hopefully, because if not, I don't have anything new to watch. I've been watching like Secrets of Ancient Medicine or something like that. One of those docu-series. Something that I watched in literally 2 days was Suddenly Amish. It was really entertaining. I would recommend. And yeah. Thank you, Potates. Thank you, Arcturn. Yeah. Alright, everyone. Thank you again. And I will see you in the next one.